So earlier we talked about numbers and we talked about variables right now. One thing I needed to understand that these variables we declare, expression the numbers, are immutable. What do I mean by immutable? What I mean by immutable is we cannot reassign values to them. Alright, programming languages like Python and JavaScript, which are very loose. If we say num1 and we redeclare and reassign its value to 2, period, if we run it, we see an error. It says maybe it has been overwritten before being read. It says cannot assign twice to an immutable variable. So what Ross is trying to tell us is when we declare a variable, that variable is mutable, which makes Rust secure. So unlike other programming languages, Rust has helps with debugging and it helps with security. So while writing Rust, it actually helps us to, it's actually more safe, and you don't want to have situations where you write multiple lines of codes and you've forgotten the name you used to declare one, and you get to reassign it and you just see your code gets messed up and scattered. So Rust helps with that issue, but that's by the wayside. Now, you might want to then try try to manipulate and try to reassign values to them. How do you do it? We add a keyword called mute, which is short for mutable. So what we're trying to say is we're declaring a variable, but this time it's a mutable variable. So we could reassign values to it. Now then, we can just say num1 equals 1. If we run this, we see, alright, quick error. We always need to add the semicolon. And if we run this, we see our code comes out properly, no breaks. But we see Rust is warning us. It says value assigned to num1 is never read. Now, what is Rust trying to tell us? In as much as we've declared a variable that is mutable, Rust will still try to tell us that, hey, you already made the mutable fine, and that's why we're giving you the response of your mutable variable. But if you actually did it by mistake, you should check through your code. You've already assigned this variable name. You've assigned a value to this variable name before. So if you made a mistake, check through. If you didn't, you can just move on. So that is one of the interesting things about Rust. It actually gives you advices on its own and gives you ways for debugging and handling errors. So moving forward, we're going to discuss the different data types we have. So thank you guys for watching this section, and I'll see you in the next class.